Hi everyone, it's Sandra with a jewelry haul video. I was just saying I haven't found any good jewelry lately, and lo and behold, I went to an antique mall, I went to an antique store, and I went to an estate sale, and I picked up some really pretty stuff. I have some amber, a couple of vintage brooches, um, sterling silver, well, all types of stuff. So stick around to see what I got. How cool is this sterling silver brooch? Look at this. Isn't that awesome? It's so different. I don't know who that artist is. This is Taxco, of course. That's what that T means. TS 76, yeah. So I couldn't find out any information. I don't know who this artisan is, but I think this is really, really beautiful. So I got that, but I got the earrings too. I just think these are pretty wild. And I tried these on and they really catch the light. They're very, very showy. So I love this sterling silver set. Here's another little bit of sterling silver I got. This is a really pretty bracelet. The only mark I see is right there. It says sterling. This has some nice weight. And the price was really right on this one. I just think it's cool. It looks great on me also. So I got that one. I picked up this little weirdling too. I wasn't going to at first. Well, I was interested in it because, you know, it's a shrimp and it's just kind of bizarre. But it is signed by a kind of desirable name here. Hopefully you can see that. Can you? There it is. So this says Panetta on it. So Panetta Jewelry was started by Benedetto Panetta, and he came over from Italy around the turn of the century. He started out as a designer for Trifari, and he spun off into his own thing in 1945. The thing that he tried to do is make jewelry that really looked high-end and looked real, and this does really look like gold and diamonds. And I think it's very whimsical and very cool, really different. I love that one. If you look him up, you'll see that his stuff really does sell for a bunch of money. So that's why I got this, just based on the Panetta thing and that it's, you know, kind of odd too. How about this necklace? Isn't this incredible? I'm going to put it on my neck. Hold on. How about that? Isn't that beautiful? This is just costume. It's not real, but these stones are beautiful. I would call this a pendant necklace. It's not a lavalier because a lavalier will generally just have one thing hanging down from here, and it's usually a pearl. Further, this wouldn't be called a negligee either because negligees have these sort of dangling parts here, but they are asymmetrical, so one will be longer than the other kind of a thing. This is stunning. I was so excited when I found this. That one's a really, really good one. Don't forget to tell me which ones are your favorite, too, below. I love reading that. I bought this pretty little stick pin. This is another one that is just costume jewelry. It's marked something I've never seen before. I think it says BRR or something. No, it says CRR, I think. It's sort of worn away, so it might be like CKR or something. But yeah, I love stick pins. I love this one. And I also picked up this. Wow. Now this one isn't as old as the one I just showed you, but I do love it. This is in the Victorian style. That's really cool. I love snake jewelry. I love antique bar pins, and this one is really pretty. I love this sort of ribbon candy look right here. Paste, and it is marked sterling right there. Isn't that pretty? C-clasp. This is in really nice condition too. Oh, this is my kind of thing. I love a mold like this. Isn't that pretty? Really pretty. I got this little sterling silver and 14 karat gold fish. His eye is gold. I just thought this was really cute. It is designer signed. I think I have sold this name brand before. It's Daskau. I can't remember what her first name is. Catherine or something. I don't remember. But I thought this was really, really cute. I don't know, just something about it spoke to me. I love that one. I thought these two scatter pins were interesting. How cute is that? I know they're not like high end or anything, but I really think they're adorable. I couldn't resist them. These were not a lot of money, but I think they're really, really cute. Aren't those nice? Love those. I thought this was interesting. This was not a lot of money either. And I just liked it. I don't know, something about it. I think this will actually look really, really good on a necklace. You could actually put this on a pin too. I think this is quite cool. Something about it, right? Might be from India or something. I don't think it's real silver. I picked up this bracelet because I just thought it was so unusual. I love copper jewelry. I think there's something very warm about it. And these are very, like, kind of raised up. So I thought, wow, are these cacti or cactus? But then, I don't know, when you turn it over, it looks like aliens, right? I don't know. This one is super cool. I'm just not really sure what it's about. I don't know. What do you think? Like alien people or cactus or flames? Not sure. Really interesting though. Yeah, I love this one. I think it's just pretty crazy. I need your help with this. I thought this was like a perfume thing that you put in your purse. Now this pumps right here, this part. That's what I thought it was. But there's no place where perfume would come out, you know? And then I thought I could just remove that. So I put a quarter in there and I try. It's not budging and I don't want to break it, you know? Oh, wait, does this come apart? Hey, is this the answer? No. I don't know. Well, somebody tell me what this is if you know. It looks like it's from the 40s or 50s. And I think it's pretty interesting and pretty well made. I just not sure what it is. I can't resist a pretty cross, and I thought this was just so delicate and so lovely. Isn't that pretty? It's a pendant or a pin. It's very nicely made. It has one of these bails, you know, that you can put up or fold down if you wanted to wear it as a pin. I think this is really nicely made. Isn't that pretty? Not a lot of wear to the enameling. I love that one. Look at this weird guy. This is leather and his eye is glass. So this might have some age. It might be handmade, you know, maybe somebody just made this in their like kitchen or something. I'm not sure. It's pretty cool though. It's a fox, I guess, right? I think so. Yeah, she actually just gave this to me for free because I was buying a bunch of other stuff. So she goes, oh, just take that one for nothing. So this was my free prize. Look at this pretty old thing. Oh, I love this. This one is also probably from the 20s or 30s, maybe as new as the 40s. I love this one. Beautiful, right? So elegant. There is something very attractive about this necklace. This is plastic. It's very, very light, but I think it's just gorgeous. It's a hook closure. I didn't see any marks. One thing I really like about it is that it's not the same color all the way through. It's a little bit different here and there. I don't know. I think that would look really, really interesting with the right outfit. There's something kind of high fashion about it, right? And the fact that it's plastic is something that I think is a plus because it's not super heavy and it's not going to break or anything, you know? Yeah, I think that one's really, really cool. I love that one. So we'll take a look at the other side of it too. It's just flat over here. It's in really nice condition. I think that's very interesting. Look at this awesome little thing. Miniature sweetheart lock. A real padlock with 2 keys. How cute is this? This would look really cute on a bracelet, right? Using it as its closure. And it has 2 keys. Ideal for dog collars. Children love them. I love it. Diary, jewelry box, makeup kit, small cedar chest. I think this one's cool. I really like that one. I love that it's on the card too. Unusual. I picked up some stuff in one of my favorite little junk stores. So this stuff was very, very inexpensive. Let's take a look at what I picked out here. The first thing is this. I believe this is a religious medallion, but I was wondering if it was silver or not. It is marked, but I can't read it. It says something in that little square right there. It might not be silver, but I kind of think it is. I don't know. I got to test this one. So here's hoping. I mean, it's pretty regardless for sure. That's just a great medallion. And I got this one too. So when I used Google's reverse photo search thing, I found out that this is for the Kennedy clan. This is their symbol or whatever. It says Scotland right there. This one is not real, but I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, maybe this will sell for something, right? Because I was just sort of filling up a bag of stuff. So this is cool. I got a whole handful of little rings like this. I thought maybe they were sterling, but I don't think they are. They're still really cute though. So I just grabbed them, you know, just in case they were silver. I'll just probably put these in the auction. They sure are pretty. So if none of the jewelry pans out that I got in the junk shop, I did get some valuable things. I got a bunch of vintage girdles, and they're the long-legged ones, and those actually sell for some money. So I'm definitely in the profit. And then my mom found this ashtray. Wow, look at that. I guess her head's supposed to be on a pillow. So there's definitely a market for this kind of stuff. I mean, this isn't like a really old, beautiful Art Nouveau one or anything, but I bet you this will sell for something. I'll probably get most of my money back just in selling this ashtray, and the girdles will totally put me in profit. I got this there too. I love buying fire and police department stuff. This probably isn't anything. I don't know. It went on something. I've sold these old badges that went on to fire trucks. They're also called pumpers. But yeah, I don't know what this belongs on. Well, I'll look it up. I thought maybe it would sell for something. And then I saw this old box, so I was immediately intrigued. I'm going to, all right, I'll show you what's in here first, I guess. Okay. I open up the box and I see this. So this is not glass. This is rock crystal. This is exquisite. It's a screw back, so it can't be too old, right? Maybe 30s or 40s, maybe newer. But boy, is this beautifully, beautifully made. And then the problem was this thing, because the other one lost its stones, but they're all here. But since they're prong set, I feel like if I try to like bend them over myself, I'm going to break it. So I might bring this to my jeweler to do. I don't know what he would charge me, but I think this set, I mean, this pair of earrings really warrants it. Do you? I think these are very, very special. I've never seen anything like it. But let's talk a little bit about this box too while we're at it, because this box is special just on its own. So check this out. This is an Olga Trit box. So you can see 404 Park Avenue in New York City. She started in the 1930s. She did a lot of real stuff. I don't think she was a costume jewelry too much. I think she did real gold and gemstones. But I think this box alone might sell, even though it's not in great condition. But I think this is a nice early box from her. So there's that. Interesting. I got these 2 hinged bangles too. I thought these might look pretty with the right summer outfit. I like that there's a pair of them. really nicely made. Not in bad condition. They were a little bit dirty, so once I kind of wiped them down, there's just, look, that's almost perfect. Just that little thing of enamel right there. And then this one, I think, is perfect. Ah, just a little something something right there. But I really like these. These are probably from the 1960s. Cool bracelets, I think. Here's the other thing I picked up from the junk shop. This, I think, is very interesting. These are belt things, and it's some sort of a salesman sample. And they're all like new. We could probably date it based on this sort of a thing, right? Oh, one fell off there. Oops. DS & Co. Anyway, I thought these were very, very interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Somebody who like made jewelry could do something very, very cool with this. You could make rings or pins or something. So that's why I grabbed these. I think they're really pretty and interesting. Here's a couple more things I got from the junk store. Not jewelry, but this is old. Kirby Beard & Co. Best Double Japanned Invisible Hairpins, 2 1/4 inch. Let's take a look at these. These are new. I mean, I like grabbing stuff like this if I know things aren't going to be a lot of money. And because I had a bag of sort of clothes and girdles and underwear, and there's some jeans in there new with tag, I knew I was going to be in the money, and I also knew he wasn't going to charge me much. So some of these little things I was sort of just putting in the bag. So I don't think these are worth any money, but I think they're interesting, and I just thought I would take a chance. And the same with this item. This is an interesting lot. These are needles for a Victrola. Let's take a look at them. I don't know how I would sell these because I don't know what size they are or anything. But I just thought I'd grab them, you know, in case it was going to be a valuable thing. But I don't think they are. I think they make them modern day. So, yeah, all right. Well, I grabbed them just in case. Yeah, these are awesome. I don't know. I kind of like them. Maybe somebody could do something with these. I'll probably just throw them in the auction. Anyway, then I went to an estate sale where things were very overpriced, and they had a lot of junk jewelry. It was $5 each. And if you've been to estate sales or yard sales, $5 each is a lot. And I figured, right, leave no stone unturned. I was going through piles and piles and piles, and I said, what in the world? I didn't see at first that it's a high school, Berlin High School. I saw this, and I thought maybe this was a fraternal ring, therefore maybe it would be gold, or maybe it would be gold-filled, or maybe it would be collectible. But this is nice and old. This is the class of 1939, I believe. Yeah. So this is gold, believe it or not. It's solid 10 karat gold. So there's the name of the student. And here's the mark over here, right? I can't see anymore without, I mean, even with glasses on, I can't read marks on the insides of things. I have to have my loop. So I could see that it said something. I mean, I figured it probably said gold filled. But I got into the car and I said, look at that, 10K. So, and then when I went to pay, I had two little pieces of jewelry. I had this in like a religious metal, just a little sterling one. So I said, what's the best price for these two things? And she goes, well, just give me $5 for both. And then I just put the metal down because it wasn't very interesting. And I go, well, what if I just take this ring? And she goes, just take it for $2. So I paid $2 for this. I don't know if I'm going to sell this for melt. Probably, because I don't know, you know, if there's really a call for Berlin High School class of 1939. You know what I mean? But that was a great find. Just a little money maker right there. Not a ton of money, but yeah, it'll help. It'll help the cause, right? I'll show you a couple of things my mother gave me too. She just gave me this. This is sterling. This is a great necklace. I love bottles. I don't know why. I just do. So put some perfume in there. I don't know. Something cool about it. So she gave me this little sterling necklace. Love that. Since my mom doesn't work anymore, she doesn't really have a place to wear this jewelry that she loved. So this is beautiful, isn't it? I think she got this in a jewelry store in the 80s, I believe. And I think it was in a Polish area of town, which makes sense because these were well, this amber in general is from the Baltic region. It is, of course, fossilized resin that came from trees, usually pine trees, but it's millions of years old, and it started off in liquid form, and that's why sometimes you can see like bugs and stuff like that. I mean, this is opaque, but, and one of these had some white on it. Look, each one is so different. I think it's interesting. And most of these are egg yolk amber. I guess that one would be cognac. Let me just see if I can find that one that had a lot of white on it. Wow. Yeah, white is like a rarer. I just think these are beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, white's a rarer color. Red is rare too. It's funny because when I was at that antique mall, somebody had a faceted cherry amber necklace, but it was $275, which I think is probably about right. So I didn't get it because, yeah, couldn't make money on it. Anyway, I love this amber nugget necklace that my mom gave me. Really pretty, right? She also gave me this necklace. I think this is really cool. I don't know if it's real. It looks like it is, but I didn't see a mark. I mean, I didn't really examine it with a loupe, but I can't see anything. Can you? Sometimes it's sort of hidden here. Not sure, but I like it either way. I think this is a really cool pendant. Hopefully you can see that correctly. And let's see if there's a mark back here. I don't think so. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But I still really like it. I'll wear this. I think that's really cool. I bought this little bracelet because those look like real diamonds to me. I mean, they're probably CZs, who knows. But when I saw that they look like real diamonds, I said maybe this is white gold. I don't know. Like probably not, right? Because of the closed backs. But it wasn't that much money, and I thought it was interesting. Just like this closure. Check this out. Isn't that cool? I really like that little thing. I've never seen that before. Everyone else probably has, but it's a new one on me. So you just open it up, put your wrist in there, and you tighten it. And this really stays well, too. It like stays put, you know? So I bought that one just because it was cool looking. And I bought this ring for myself. Isn't he ferocious? Wow. This is sterling. And it was adjustable at one point, but somebody soldered it closed, which is fine because it actually fits me wonderfully. There's the mark. I just think that face has a lot of expression. It's vicious, right? It's really cool. It almost looks like a werewolf. So I have been wearing this one since yesterday. I think this is really interesting. I don't know. I really like it. What do you think? Is it too manly? I kind of like it on me. I bought this Scarab Brooch. I couldn't believe I found this. I love old jewelry like this. I love Scarab jewelry, Egyptian flavored jewelry. And I think this is just beautiful. This is one of the prettiest ones I've seen. Look at all the delicate work here. Now, I was thinking maybe it was gold because it looks gold, but it is gold filled, which makes sense. And it's marked. You probably can't see it, but there's two B's there, and each has a circle, and I was not able to identify who that was. But this is very nicely made. This is carnelian right here, and I just think this is exquisite. I'm crazy about this. I don't know how old it is. This could possibly be from the 1920s. In the 1920s, King Tut's tomb was found, and Egyptian jewelry really became a craze, right? And that's called Egyptian Revival jewelry. And I don't know, it might be from the 30s, but I'm thinking this might be, you know, a decade older than that. Not sure. Either way, I love it. I love carnelian too. Carved carnelian. How beautiful. And I have one more thing to show you. How about this amber bracelet? Whoa. Look at this. Look how modernist it is. These are almost like boomerang shapes, right? It has that mid-century mod thing. I don't think it's old. It is marked 925 right there. Just the lobster claw clasp. But I think this is very, very nicely made. Nice big pieces of amber. Wow, look at all those inclusions. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with everything I got. Please don't forget to tell me what your favorite piece is. Thank you so much for coming again. I really do appreciate you being here so, so much. All right, I will see you soon, everybody. Happy hunting out there. Have a great day.